Welcome to the MoonDog38732 Show. And you guessed it, I'm MoonDog38732. On this show, for the first, maybe a few episodes, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to tell you some of the stories about my life and how they affected me and how I came to be the person that I am today. If you like it, cool. Leave a comment, hit the like button. If you don't like it, man, keep it moving, all right? I'm going to title this show Pyro. All right, when I was younger, I used to kind of play with fire, just a little bit. So this is how this went down. My mom would go and buy like paper towels, right? But she would like buy the bundles of paper towels, like 3, 6, and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, she always worked different shifts. So some of the times I was at home by myself whenever my brother wasn't around, because he was out there, doing what he do, being his own self. So I'm at the house. And so I'm working all type of moves like FIreStarter and stuff like that. So if you don't think that what your kids watching affects them, think again. So I'm getting the paper towel. I turn the eyes on the stove, aka the fire on the stove. I get a roll of paper towels. I tear one sheet off, whoosh, put it into the fire. I'm looking like this is the best thing ever. Whoosh, whoosh, sheet after sheet, right? And next thing you know, I went through a whole sheet of paper towels. So now I'm thinking, right? I always try to think myself out of a situation. So I get the ashes and put them in my hand, right? But I don't put them in the garbage can. I put them in the sink and run some water behind them. Perfect, right? Next day, I do the same thing. My mom she goes somewhere out, I don't know, to a party or something. I'm with them paper towels and that fire. And that stove, I'm opening there, because we stay in the trailer now, so it could be kind of dangerous, because it's kind of hard to stop a fire in the trailer without the whole thing burning down. Bam. So this time, I went through 2 rolls of paper towels. So I'm pyromaniac all the way out. So what did I do then? I'm cool. My mom came home one day, and she needed some paper towels. So she go up in there and look for the paper towels. Where are my paper towels, man? It was probably like 3 or 4 days later, right? So I went through 3 rolls of paper towels. Where are my paper towels at? Bam, automatic. It was a big water spill in the floor. I got the paper towels and get it up. And she was like, well, why can't you use the mop then? I wasn't thinking. So I'm like, I had some water in like a bucket or a pan and it waste. I tripped and fell in waste, right? So she was hot because she had to buy some more paper towels, right? So she bought some more paper towels. Bam, I do it again. Boosh, 1, 2, 3, and I'm looking at the fire, and I'm looking into the fire, seeing the fire change colors, and I was like mesmerized, right? So this particular time, I was still at home by myself. My homeboys, they came and knocked at the door, and said, "Hey man, let's go to the park." I'm like, "Gotcha, I'm there." So now I forgot something. I left the ashes on the stove. I go to the park, play, hours go by, I come back. My mom at home, my brother at home. So my mom just happened to call both of us to the back of the trailer. Andre, Moondog, I kind of flashback. Come on back here. Call me, call my brother. She said, somebody has been getting my paper towels and burning my paper towels up. Now, my brother, he gets in all type of trouble. This is what he does. So she was like, so which one of y'all, she had us standing side by side. Which one of y'all did this? So she asked me first. She said, who did it? Me, knowing my brother's always in trouble, I looked up like this, and I said, he did it. My brother looked like, what? But he didn't say it. You said it to his face. And before I knew it, my mom slapped the hell out of me. And she had this same situation with my cousin. So she started hitting me in the chest. You a lie, you a lie. Bam, bam, bam. I'm trying to cover up. My mom was kind of quick with them things. So I'm like, no, I'm not. And this is what she tells me, how she caught me in a lie. She said, your brother has been down at your grandmother's house, helping her all day, moving furniture and cleaning around. And the first thing came to my head, the one day he doing the right thing, threw my whole game plan off, threw my whole everything off, because he want to do the right thing. Out of all the 365 days in the year, he want to do the right thing this time. Now, did it happen? Of course it did. I just told you it happened. It may sound unbelievable, but I'm telling you, it did happen. The end.